Near the banks of the Ganges, there was a town called Mithila close to the city of Benares. Here lived a poor Brahmin named Vidyadhar. He had no children, and to fill this void, he and his wife lovingly raised a mongoose in their home. They considered it their son, their daughter, their everything, and cherished it dearly. God blessed them with a son. After this happy news, the love of the Brahmin and his wife for the mongoose did not diminish. Rather, it grew stronger. They believed that it was the blessing of their pet mongoose that had brought them this son. Thus, both the child and the mongoose were raised together like twin brothers in the same cradle. One day, the Brahmin went out for work, and his wife went to the garden. The baby was put to sleep in the cradle, and the mongoose sat nearby watching over him. Suddenly, an old snake, which lived in a well, slithered into the house and reached under the baby's cradle. It was about to bite the child when the mongoose pounced on it. The mongoose tore the snake to pieces, saving the baby's life. Proud of his success, the mongoose went to the garden with a bloodied mouth to show his triumph to the Brahmin's wife. However, the Brahmin's wife misunderstood him and thought that the mongoose had killed the baby. In a rush, she struck the mongoose with a knife she had in her hand, killing it, and then ran to check on the baby. But when she reached home from the garden, she saw that the baby was safe in his cradle and was only crying for his companion, the mongoose. Under the cradle lay the dead snake, torn to pieces. This sight made the truth clear. The Brahmin's wife was deeply remorseful for her actions. When the Brahmin returned home, his wife told him the whole story, and overwhelmed with grief, she collapsed and died on the spot. The Brahmin was heartbroken over the deaths of his wife and the mongoose. But who can change what is destined to happen?